the pen, Andres Munoz. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Griffey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Never want to swing at that. Hits it on the ground to short. Crawford handles the chance. Throw to first. In time. Now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Count is 0-1. Ground ball to third.
That's a foul.
And it's a foul ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Popped up left center field. And it falls for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Drew Jones at the dish with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Pickoff attempt. He's back safely. Witt Jr. takes off for second. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Goes to second, and he just beats the throw. Throw to second. Close play there. The tag, and he's out. Diablo. 2 down, nobody on. No bite. Hit hard to second. Inning over. Munoz. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. J.P. Crawford hits leadoff this frame. There's the sweeper. It's a strike. Ground ball to short. Witt fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Leo Rivas is up next for Seattle. Starts the at-bat with a strike. 1-1 the count.
That's it.
Sweeps one across the strike zone. Puts it on the ground to short. Witt over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. Up next for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starting on the front foot. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Now a chance for Rob Refsnyder. Ground ball up the middle. Witt collects it. And we're getting bonus baseball out of this. Jose A. Ferrer takes over on the hill. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Ground ball to first. Naylor handles it, and he takes it himself for the out. So up next to the dish, Ketel Marte. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Starts with the ball. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Jones tagging up. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a 1-run game. Yoan Moncada strolled to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. On the ground is second. Rivas. That's the third out. That does it. Hal Raleigh ready to start this inning. Edwin Diaz, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Raleigh in the box now and takes strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Raleigh retired at first. Luke Raley all set to pinch run for Seattle. Julio Rodriguez steps up with the tying run at third. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. That was Phil. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win.
Nope,
down to the last out at T-Mobile Park. Swings and lifts one to right. The final out, and that's a conquest winner. That's a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah, big poppin'. I realize I'm the gift, so this year
Hey there, glad you're with us. MLB The Show welcomes you to Conquest Baseball. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. It's time to conquer the Cubs. First pitch next. Jameson Taillon gearing up for his start. You'll want to apply pressure right from the start. Make things uncomfortable on the mound and find a way to be the team that strikes first. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from the north side of Chicago. First pitch swinging, and away we go. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Witt fights it away. The 0-2. Misses the zone with the cutter. Right on the screw. It's going to fly out of here. It is gone. Bobby Witt Jr. smashes one out. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Jones comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bobby Witt Jr. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Jones catches a piece. The 0-2 now. The sweeper misses for a ball. In the air to right. Suzuki bolting towards it, and that will drop foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. A sliding stop. On the money. Nice play. Fantastic work from Swanson. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hits it on the ground to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. And 2 gone. Ketel Marte lining up with parallel 2-card status. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. In the air, out to left. Happ ranging right. Great catch, foul ground. Nico Horner in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
That's the
Starts
ball.
with the ball. Might want to offer him a map. That's a swing. Way to finish off that at bat. PCA up now. Went to Harvard Westlake High School. The same school as Jack Flaherty, Max Fried, and Lucas Giolito. Quickly, there's 2 down in the bottom of the first. Taking in for the Cubs, Alex Bregman. Early advantage for the pitcher. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. And that's the 3rd out. They don't respond. Hunter Harvey, the new arm on the mound to start the second. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Moncada in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Goes back to the 4-seamer. The 2-1. It's the curveball for strike 2. Maybe try it again here. Laid off a pitch that was very close to the zone. That's elite focus. And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike. Salvador Perez steps in. Oh, 1 to start. You didn't even twitch.
That's the ball.
One, 2 to count. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a burrito. Juan Soto at the dish. Misses with the first pitch. One to count. Here's the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hit on the ground to second. Horner handles it, gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Seiya Suzuki ready to roll. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Bush comes up following the leadoff base hit from Seiya Suzuki. Starts with a strike. 1-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
That was saucy. He goes down looking. Dansby Swanson digs in for the Cubs. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. And the 0-1. That pitch earned a longer look. I see, just playing with your food now. Not done yet. Hit on the ground to third. Fair ball. Suzuki around third. And he scores easily. And into second with a 1-out double. Ian Happ comes to the plate following the RBI double. Clean as a whistle. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Swanson tags up. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Carson Kelly steps up with the go-ahead run at third. First pitch is a strike. That's a sourdough start. Strikes are out. Phil Maton takes the hill to start the third inning of play. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Mishandles. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Griffey at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And the potential go-ahead run puts on the brakes at second. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. If you're feeling nervous, don't worry. That just means you care. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Count runs to 1-1. The pitch. Horner to second. There's one, and he'll keep it just for the one. Drew Jones at the dish with runners at the corner. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Stays with it, but foul. Oh, 1. The pitch. Gets in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Aaron Judge steps into the batter's box to face the fresh on. Count is 0-1. Swing hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Back here in a tie game. Matt Shaw gets us going in this frame. Starting on the front foot. Come on,
no, that
should just give that one to you. Goes back to the sweeper. Hanging tough. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte slings to first in time. The batter now, Nico Horner. Hit on the ground, foul ball. Horner waits. Sweeper is good for a strike. Delivers a sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. On the ground to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. And that's out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in for the Cubs. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Goes foul. Good enough if you ask me. On the ground left side. Moncada over to pick it up. That ends the inning. Home.
For the Cubs, number 56, Caleb.
The Cubs make a change on the mound as they turn to Caleb Thielbar. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. In the air, out to right center. Suzuki races right. Makes the grab on the run. Yoan Moncada stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. An opportunity to score Judge here. Late with the swing there. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Got caught looking his first time up. The The 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Now a jump throw. Got in. And that may have saved. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Alex Bregman bats first this inning. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Edwin Diaz on the mound as we start the bottom of the fourth. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Bregman in the box now and takes strike one. You confused him there. Strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Big pitch right there. It's Seiya Suzuki at the dish. When once asked why he chose the number 27, he immediately answered, "Mike Trout, I love you." And that one moves his feet. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. Zips a fastball, but off target. Looks like knee swing. Runner takes off for third. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Taking in for the Cubs, Michael Bush. Went down on strikes first time up. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Tosses across to first. Bush grounds out. They leave the game-winning run on base. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jacob Webb. Soto takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1 now. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Underhands it, and still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Fouls it. Perez takes the lead at third with one away. That pitch, hard pass. Goes back to the sweeper. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Perez tags for home. Throw cut off, down to the plate. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a one-run game. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 0-1. Fights it foul. Diablo, 2 down, nobody on. Fastball. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Dansby Swanson hits leadoff this frame. He doubled in his first at bat. Pure electricity. Puts it on the ground to first. And that's a foul ball. One more time. 0-2 deals. 2-strike foul. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3. A huge pitch. And now just 2 outs to go. Ian Happ digs in for the Cubs. Raidel Martinez handed the rock out of the bullpen. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Happ in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets the bat to it, but foul. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Runner at second with 1 away. Refusing to go down. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. The righty kicks and delivers. That's a base hit. Guerrero with a relay home. And you lock down the stronghold.
Today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen, guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean,
About to get started here.
Leadoff
Bobby
hitter
Witt
tonight,
Jr.
shortstop,
now at the plate.
number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So digging in, Drew Jones. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Judge now. 0-1.
Nope.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, number 25. What do we have on him? Jackson Merrill digs in now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the first offering is not close.
Hey!
On the ground, Marte tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. This is Willie Castro. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here is Moncada. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
inside corner for a strike. And that misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Salvi steps into the box now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
It's pretty obvious they aren't picking up the curveball very well. They're swinging at pitches breaking out of the zone, so now they need to work on their pitch recognition out of the hand.
The throw to first, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ohtani. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Line into right center field. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That's a ball.
And that's
ball. That's inside.
The inside edge. Ball 2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And now the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one inside. Look out. Out towards right center field. Jones settles under this one. Makes the grab. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one fouled off. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lined into right. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
No,
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that. A little bit high, and the count's full. Goes down looking. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Inside. And that's ball 1. Vladdy handling the duties at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That's ball two.
Top of the third, no score. That one fouled off, 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets him to chase after that one. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Right through there for a strike. Way
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Left field. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now Jackson Merrill. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So two down, and next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Chop to third. Moncada zips it across. An acrobatic play to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Drew Jones. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. And now Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Jimmy Garcia on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the shortstop, Michael Garcia. That's smacked on a line to center. And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Jackknife's out of the way. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. To third, and that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Another move to first.
Safe, he's
Tries
good.
to get back and save. Again to first. Oh, and he got him this time. Two down, nobody on. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Ground ball right side. Jumps, throws, nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the ground, right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Next up,
Here's Ketel Marte.
second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Merrill up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. And a ground ball to first. Good feed, that's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're...
And that one hammered. Gone! An absolute smash to left. And they cut into the deficit.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Just off the inside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Aye.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Way inside, gets out of the way. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Uh-oh, throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. No outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. And
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Jones. Runner takes off, and a sac bunt here. Throws to first in time. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And that
Nope.
misses.
Ball one.
And that's ball one. Castro goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Very big. Back coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. He's already homered here in this one. good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Just off the inside corner, ball one.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sets him down looking. Chipper Jones. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. First offering way inside, almost got him. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count even at 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And fouled off.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Marte throws to first in time. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Moncada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Curve in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro drifts towards it. 2 away. Salvador Perez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Michael Garcia. And he blows that one by him at 100. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Can't glove it cleanly. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation.
Ball, that's in.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 22. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Throw on to Santana. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Quarter in. Fielders guarding the lines. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him right there.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play.
So if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
There goes the runner.
Hey!
No throw, safe at second. Cuba with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner goes again. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That's towards center. Merrill on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 3. In the air to left center. Soto should have this one. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Ripped to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Duque Hebert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Double play.
No, he's out.
What a quick. Well, 1-run game. Drew Jones digs in now. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Judge comes up empty there. And Judge spoils that one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. That's the ball game.